So I know in my last video I said a lot of things, and I didn't mean any of them. Go destroy that video, dislike it, burn it to the ground, go fill it with comments saying chit. Please. I was feeling really weird about YouTube and doing these videos at the time making that video, but now I'm actually starting to just purely work on myself. I admitted that I'm a girl, and I'm working on that now. I also am working on my mental health, and as anyone who's seen my Twitter knows, my physical health. And I am exercising more and eating less, which sounds kind of scary when you say it like that, but I promise you, it is a good thing.
I was at fat levels that shouldn't be reached. I would finish a bag of 70-ounce or roughly 4.5 pounds of nuggets in 3 plates, because I would literally just pile nuggets on my plate and nom. And I thought that that was healthy. Roughly a pound of nuggets every plate. I would do things like eating 2 packs of ramen at once, and the truth was, I wasn't happy. I told myself I was, but I wasn't. I mentioned finally admitting I'm a girl earlier, and I want to talk more about that, because I didn't choose this video to mention it arbitrarily. I chose this video because the two things, me admitting I'm a girl and me working on my mental and physical health, are direct causes of each other. I've been denying who I was for 20 years now. That does a lot to a person's mental health. Even if it's not being trans, just denying who you are in any extent wreaks havoc on your health, because you're basically telling yourself that that part of you isn't worth expressing. And that, by extension, means that the real you isn't worth expressing. I'm still working on myself, but that step, the step of choosing to stop denying who I really was, made me feel better. And after I came to terms with that and started working on that, it opened me up to the rest of my problems. I noticed how unhappy my weight was making me, and I noticed how stressed and anxious I actually was. By finally calling attention to that part of myself, finally letting my whole self be expressed, I let myself see how happy I really was, which is not very much. And I respected myself more. I cared about myself more.
And this isn't saying that everyone who is overweight or anything like that feels the exact same way I do either, that they just need to come out as trans or something. No, this is purely just how I felt, and I was not happy the way I was. But if you are overweight and you are perfectly happy with the way that your life is, then that is beautiful and awesome, and you should celebrate and express that. This is just how I felt and how being that way made me personally feel about myself and my own self-image. I just got tired of feeling like I'm a blob in the chair or not being able to run around my block, you know? And, you know, I'm not into this I'm not trying to become an athlete or supermodel or something, because fuck that. But I just want to get to a healthier and ultimately better version of myself. That's all I really want. And so, you know, if you're going to take anything away from this video, if there's just one thing that you take away and carry with you after this video, I want that to be that you should never feel bad for improving yourself or becoming closer to being yourself. And that, it's gonna be hard. It is. It's gonna be really hard, and it's gonna be a really long journey. There are no quick ways or just one thing that you can do one time that's gonna instantly get you there. But you are worth it. The real you is worth it.